Live with Landyachtz will begin shortly. Happy Thursday. Live with Landyachtz starts now. Take it away, Alex.
Yeah, we're back. Woo, yeah, all right. Well, hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. Welcome to week number 4 of the Landyachtz Live series. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, we've got some new fruit this time, some new decorations. We missed out on the fruit last time for the decorations, which was really sad. So I had to get some new fruit this time. I got a coconut and some plums and a honey. What is that? A cantaloupe. Mango. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's a mango. It's not a cantaloupe. It's a mango over there. So. Oh, here it's behind the live logo. Yeah. So, another thing we've got is we got some wire brushes and some grip gum. So we'll be using that stuff a little bit later. But first we're gonna be starting off with the let's have a chat segment. So let's bring in Carla. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, hi, Carla.
Hi.
How's it going?
Is it official? Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You've been doing lots of skating lately?
Yeah, I have actually.
Nice.
Like, I mean, not so much now because of training and it's sad, but you know, yeah.
The wet coast.
Yes, the wet coast.
So are you in Portland right now?
Yeah, I'm in Portland, Oregon.
Nice. Is that where you're from?
Well, I was born in California, but I'm originally from the Dominican Republic, so long ways from home.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. So
yeah.
Do you like to go back and visit from time to time?
Yeah, I like to go visit. It's nice to visit. The weather's perfect, it's like in the Caribbean, it's beautiful. So I try to go visit as much as I can, but not with COVID, sadly.
Oh, I know. And last winter we were on that skate trip together filming for the 2020. So it's pretty sad that we can't do that again this winter.
I know.
It's a real shame.
I've been so bummed because I've just been looking at the pictures from last year and I'm just like, oh, this time we would have been just rolling around, having fun on skateboards somewhere.
It would have been about exactly this time, which is crazy.
I know. Yeah, like a year ago exactly.
Yeah, seriously. And with all this, with all these new crazy things happening this year, we don't even hardly have any of the 2021 boards yet. By this time last year, we already had the new lineup complete. We had all all of them. So
you cut up on me. What was that?
Yeah. So I actually have another question for you. I wanted to ask you about your artwork. I know that you're an artist and you do lots of artwork. So where can we for the viewers and for those out there that don't know about your art, where can we go to find it? Do you have an Instagram?
Yes, so I have an Instagram page. The handle is Fialenga, and I think it's going to be shared on the video, but it is spelled RIALENGA, and that's where I upload all of my work. And I do printmaking and watercolor paint.
Yep.
Just a little of everything. So yeah, we can take it from there. I'm also on the process of getting my tattoo license here in Oregon,
Whoa.
which I'm very excited about.
Oh my God. Okay,
yeah.
well, any of you guys watching, if you're in Oregon, make sure you get in touch with Carla for your tattoos.
Hit me up. Yeah, hopefully it gets resolved soon, because with COVID, it's just another thing that has been taking forever.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. You can't escape it no matter where you are in the world.
Nope.
It's pretty unique that way, Not a lot of things are like that, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, for your art, like, what kind of inspiration do you have behind it? Like, what's the motivation behind your type of art style?
Well, I grew up in the Dominican Republic, and I grew up like my family has farms, and from like cacao farms to rice and cattle, and I just like grew up out on the countryside and just in farms and like riding horses and just being around chickens and goats and cows and all that sort of stuff. So that definitely is a big influence in my work, but also Dominican folklore. So yeah, that's basically the root of everything, just like childhood memories mixed in with Dominican folklore and stories that I encountered in the countryside. So I think that sums it up pretty well. So yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. I've seen your artwork, and yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Lots of different animals and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that shows.
So you skate with headphones?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of music do you listen to when you skate?
Well, I have a variety of things, and I usually listen to, it really depends what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I'll listen to like salsa, merengue, bachata. Sometimes I'll listen to some hip hop. Sometimes I'll listen to, it's I can't really pinpoint. It's just like a big mix of things. So it really depends what I'm in the mood for that day.
Cool. So does it depend on what type of skating you're doing, kind of thing?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really skate. I only listen to music when I'm dancing. Then like at the skate park, or if I'm doing like street or downhill, I don't like listening to music. So
yeah, only dancing then. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So when did you start out with like Landyachtz? Like, when did you actually get on the team, and like how did that come about?
Dude, I don't know.
It's been a long time, eh?
It's been a long time, and actually it was Billy Bones, who I'm sure a lot of people know who Billy is.
We know Billy Bones, yeah.
Duh, right? And so I moved to Portland, and I was friends with Billy, and we used to hang out and skate. And I think it just happened.
Nice.
He was team manager at the time, and
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, that's kind of how that came to be. I was skating for another company at the time, and I was just like, I really like Landyachtz, so bye.
Yeah, look where we are now. I mean,
yeah, dude.
No regrets. No
It's been
regrets.
Great. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do you remember the first Landyachtz board you had?
Yes, I had. I think I got. Was it a Tomahawk?
Something
I think it was a
dancey?
Tomahawk. Yeah, and that is a good question, and I don't remember.
Man.
I should remember. I also remember getting the Stratus.
Yeah.
The Holotech, the green one, the flexi one, but I don't remember if that was like later. But definitely one of the first boards, Landyachtz boards, that I got.
Oh, when did the Stratus get made? That was after the Tomahawk, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. So it must have
But
been.
I don't.
You must have had a board before the Stratus. Probably the Tomahawk.
It was like 2016.
Yeah. When did Billy get on as team manager? That was like 2014?
Something like that.
Yeah. And then before that, it was Justin Ortiz? No, Nick Breton. It was Nick Breton and then Justin Ortiz before that.
What? Nick was team manager?
Yeah, Nick Breton was team manager for a long time.
How come I did not know that?
I don't know, but now you do. He was a good team manager, and then Justin Ortiz was team manager before Nick Breton, which is pretty funny.
Oh, well, I've learned some things today.
We're both learning. So after the Tony Danza, like what other boards do you like from Landyachtz?
Well,
Maybe boards you don't ride that often, but kind of some that catch your eye, something like that.
yeah, I really like the Rally Cat. I've been using the Rally Cat for some light downhill and free ride when that happens, once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that board because it just like hugs your feet and I feel super safe going speeds and like pushing some slides out on it. And it's just so much fun. It's just like so squiggly and you can use it for cruising. It's just,
Totally
I love it. It's really nice.
Stiff, like so stiff, and it just that makes it so stable. Like having just a board with no flex like that, it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Some questions from the live chat.
Oh, okay. So we have some questions from the live chat.
What inspired Carla to do dance skating?
Okay. Yeah. What inspired you to do dancing? And
Well,
dance
that's actually
skating?
that's a funny story because before dancing, I would only be like, I only do hills. That is it.
Sweet.
And
So you were a downhiller at heart.
Yeah, dude. I started free riding and I used to push like super long standees. I was all about that. But then I broke my ankle, and I had to have surgery. Right? I know, but it gets better.
No way.
So here's the thing. It was like a really horrible accident, and I have hardware in my ankle, and I had to do, recovery because I couldn't use my foot for months and like the motions that I had to do to regain my mobility, I was like, well, I don't know, like let me try some dancing steps. And it hurt at first, but it also really helped. And then I was like, this is the best because I just grabbed my board, I put in some music, I work on my ankle, and I just walk out, and I can also just walk outside and do this whenever. And then that's when I got hooked. And now people are like, let's go do some hills. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, like, cool. But I also have a new playlist that I want to do stuff to. So,
oh, wow. So
yeah.
it totally took over. Like you just fell in love with it.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Another question from the chat. Do you have any tips for people starting out dancing?
Okay. Do you have any tips for people that are just starting dancing?
Yes.
I bet you have many.
I have many. I do, but let me think. So first thing I would say is start slowly. Something that I do tell people a lot that helps. It's not going to feel the same, but it's going to help you kind of see where your body's at. And how you place your feet is putting your board upside down on a rug, with like the trucks facing up, and you kind of like walk on your board and see like, oh, well, I kind of understand what I need to do this step, or how my body's going to react to doing this step, and just kind of like slowly getting into it. Because a lot of people think they're like, oh, I could just get on my board while it's moving and do it. Yes, I know it looks easy, but no, because when doing all of that stuff while your board is moving is, it's a game changer. And also you can get tangled really easily and you can fall. So my advice is just start slowly, little by little. You have to kind of ease into it. And that tip of turning your board over and just kind of walking around it is really helpful. So I would recommend that.
Sounds like a good tip, actually.
Yeah.
I like it. Is there any more live stream questions?
Yeah, what's the best board for dancing?
Okay, what's the best board for dancing?
Tony Danza, duh.
The Tony Danza, the 46 or the 40?
No, we just have the 40. But actually,
okay.
Here's the thing. I love that board because it's perfect, but also because I'm small. I'm a small person. I'm 5'3". I'm 110 pounds. So what I really love about that board is that it's narrower than the Stratus. So I don't have to manage that extra width that the Stratus has. Yeah. So that's why I really like it. But, I also really like the 46-inch Stratus because sometimes I'm just like, I just kind of want to like cruise down and just have more space to cross step and do stuff. And So yeah, it really depends what I'm in the mood for, but I would definitely say Tony Danza if you're tiny like me, or the Stratus. And the Stratus, we do have two sizes. We have the 46 and the 40.
Okay,
So,
cool. I like that. Yeah, the Stratus is pretty good
oh,
board
I
like
can't hear.
for. Oh, did we lose volume? You can't. So, can you hear me?
Now I can. Now I
Oh,
can,
you.
yeah.
Ah, awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that like I think the Stratus is awesome for all types of riding. Like it's great for cruising, you know, so good for cruising. Like it doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
to be a dancer only, you know. Like you can use it for sliding even.
Yeah.
Totally works
You
for sliding.
you skated it in that Arizona trip we went to,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the Lazy Susan.
You did. I remember.
Have you ever
Yeah.
tried? Have you tried that trick since
No.
then? Yeah, me either. All right. So like, how did you originally start skateboarding or slash longboarding?
Yeah, so well, for those of you who don't know, the Dominican Republic is an island. And I really wanted to surf, but like I live right next to the ocean, but sadly it's very polluted. So I would have to drive, and gas down there is super expensive, and just like, getting surf stuff is also expensive. So a friend was just like, "Oh, well, I hear that the next best thing is kind of longboarding. They call it like concrete surfing." And I was just like, "Well, I don't know what that's about, but I'm down to try it out."
Whoa,
And that's how I started.
they called it what?
Like concrete surfing or something like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much, yeah, that's what it feels like. Or, I compare it to surfing a lot of the time. Or I also, I compare it to snowboarding.
I've never been snowboarding, so I can't say.
It's really, okay, so I mean, at least the style of riding that I do on like the cheese grater or something like that, like a board
Yeah.
like this Switchblade or the cheese grater, then it would be really similar to snowboarding, because you just kind of ride the mountain the same way that you ride the pavement. Like you just slash left and right. It's a good time. I think that's a nice way to compare it.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, well, I'm excited to go snowboarding then. See what it's all
or
about.
snow skating. I mean, Landyachtz makes snow skates, so yeah. I mean, if you're ever anywhere with snow, I mean, does it snow in Portland?
Well, there's some like Mount Hood is an hour and a half away, so there's spots to go to for sure.
Oh yeah.
So,
You should find out if they allow snow skates. 'Cause,
yeah.
like, that's if you're just totally. And I mean, for those of you guys watching this live stream that just get snow, like if you don't have dry pavement available all winter, then snow skating is basically like longboarding on snow. It's crazy fun. It's really
I
cool.
want to do that.
Yeah, so let's see. Favorite hill to skate?
I'm gonna say Mary Hill Loops.
Oh yeah, good choice. Oh my god.
That
Yeah.
road is it's the best road. I love that road.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was there. I didn't
It's
believe
magic,
it.
dude. Yeah. I have this dream. I'm just like, one day I'm gonna cross step all the way down Mary Hill.
Oh
I'm gonna-
my god, that would be awesome. That would
Oh,
be so crazy.
Yeah, dude,
How
but
did
it's
you
so
film it?
long. It's such a leg burner, but hey, one can dream.
I mean, it's probably doable. I mean,
I think it is. I think it is.
I was also gonna ask. I think like I've kind of seen you've been doing some sort of some skate sessions, like some organized like meetups.
Mm-hmm.
So what are those? What are those all about? Are they like pretty official, or is it just more kind of relaxed?
Well, which one are you asking about? Because we do have like the dock sessions here, but we also have like I think it's the Cloud City Cruisers. So it's basically, if you're talking about that one, because I'm just gonna go into that one, it's basically creating a safe space for people, mostly women, to come and join and just be like, oh, you want to skate, but you don't feel comfortable going to a skate park, or you need someone to teach you. You don't have gear. So
Oh yeah.
basically that's what it's about. So, we just like hit up a bunch of people and we're like, we're going to meet here, bring your friends. And yeah, we just have a good time. We cruise around, we kick it, we meet new people, we talk. So it's a pretty nice event. It's pretty laid back.
So what's it called again?
Cloud City Cruisers.
Cloud City Cruisers.
Yeah.
CCC.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you call
Sadly,
it CCC?
no, I mean you can, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sadly we haven't been able to do a lot of them because of COVID, and also the weather.
I mean, as far as COVID goes, like longboarding is a pretty decent activity because you can easily stay like more than 10 feet apart. Like you don't need to come into contact with anyone, and I think that's why like there's like a global bike shortage right now, and like Landyachtz has like a shortage of longboards right now.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
And you also said you do some dock sessions, so
yeah. So in the dancing, like if there's the dock sessions, like the Paris dock sessions, and it's basically like a meetup for people to go longboard dance. So that's kind of expanded to the rest of the world.
Oh, so it's decentralized kind of thing.
Yeah. So it's just people that do longboard dancing here in Portland. We meet up.
Oh, that's cool.
We skate. We learn new stuff. We try to one up each other. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun.
It's super good to have those like community sessions. I mean, like obviously, like you said, it's hard to do it right now, but I mean, at least keep it in the back of your mind or something for when things get more back to normal.
Yeah, for sure. So one day.
I was gonna ask, have you ever done a longboard race?
I think so.
Have you ever been to a longboard race and like not raced?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I like going to events, but I'm like a lurker. So I travel a lot with my friend Kat. And most of the events that we've gone to, she races, and I'm just like, I'm just your backup homie. I'm here to support you and give you my love. And I'll just kick it on the side. But I think I did race Tabor sometime.
Oh yeah, nice. That's a good one. Yeah. I've never done that.
Yeah, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun event. So I would recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, like you are a downhiller, like at heart. So.
Yeah, I don't know if I can wear that badge now anymore. So.
Well, just gotta keep doing some downhill, and then you can keep the badge.
Yeah, you're right.
Just do it once a year.
Yeah. I could do that. You're right. I could do that.
It's like be like Wolf. He just rides downhill once a year at the Danger Bay Slide Comp, and then that's it. He just maintains his downhill or pro status.
I did go to Danger Bay, but what year was it? I think it was 2018.
Oh, cool.
But I didn't race it.
Oh my God. Next time you should race it.
Yeah,
It's an easy race course. Like it's a lot of fun.
I think I would be more hyped for the slide jam, to be honest.
Oh yeah, the slide jam.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a slide jam next year for it. It'd be sick.
Fingers crossed.
So let's see. I guess we have one more question, and then we're gonna do a rapid fire question segment.
Do you mind if I eat some grapes while you ask me questions?
No, I don't mind.
I noticed you have a lot of fruit.
Yeah. I was also gonna ask, what's your favorite fruit?
Mangoes, hands down.
Oh, nice choice.
We have mango season. We have mango season in the DR, and when I used to live there, that was the only thing I would eat. I was just like, I'm just eating mangoes for like until I can't no more.
That's amazing.
But I can't do that here, so I'm eating grapes.
Oh man, so I guess the mangoes here probably just don't even satisfy you anymore. After the Dominican.
Can't even compare, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, fresh. It's true. I've had some fresh mangoes, like fresh-ish kind of mangoes, and like one of my like this other job that I had a while ago. My boss, who's from India, he bought this mangoes. He brought it into work one time, and the box of mangoes was $60. $60 Canadian for like one box of mangoes. But let me tell you, those mangoes were the best thing ever. Oh
well,
my God.
it was worth the money.
Oh yeah, it was like they were gourmet, like straight from India.
I would pay $60 for a box of mangoes if I had the money.
I know, I wish. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, are there any skaters that influenced you, or is there any skaters that you look up to?
Wow. Yes, but let me try to remember.
Any role models, maybe when you were first starting, or even now?
So when I was first starting, I remember seeing a lot of longboard girls crew videos.
Oh yeah.
And I was so hyped because like it wasn't like a thing for me to see like female skaters as much, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Like, and I remember my first board was just like this really raggedy little pintail, and I was just like, I'm just gonna learn to do everything on this. So I guess shout out to Longboard Girls Crew. And then there's a bunch of people, and I like the other day I shared just a big list of really inspiring riders throughout the world, and it's like everyone in the Paris dock sessions is amazing. Then there's Julia, and I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, from Germany. And then there's like Emily Williams and Yak and Leon and Clark from New York. Like there's just a bunch of people that I've been skating with and traveling with and meeting that are just like great, amazing people that, just keep you going. So I can share that list again if anyone follows me on Instagram. I'd be more than happy to do that again.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And Kulik also, but y'all know that.
Yeah. Did you share it on a story, or did you share it on like a post?
I shared it on my story. So it's not there anymore. But I can do it again. I can do a highlight for y'all.
Yeah. Sweet. That would be sick. If you do it again, I'll look at the list.
Yeah, I got you.
I'd be curious.
I'll do it.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, I guess we're out of questions for now, except for this last segment, which is a rapid fire. So
what is that?
It's gonna be basically, just I'm gonna ask you like a bunch of questions as quickly as I can, and you just answer as quickly as you possibly can.
Oh
and
God!
Just basically, as soon as I say a question, just the first thing that is in your head, just say it.
Okay.
Doesn't even matter. It's
okay.
It's total rapid fire style. So.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Last spot you skated.
What?
At
Benedict.
Last movie you watched.
La Puta Castle in the Sky.
Last thing you ate.
Grapes.
It was a grape. Best pizza topping.
Cheese.
Best fruit.
Best what?
Fruit.
Mangoes.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
I would be a great white shark.
Who'd win in a fight, a unicorn or a centaur?
I think a centaur, maybe. What if it's a centaur unicorn? Just like mashed together.
What do you put in a toaster?
Bread?
Gold or silver?
Gold.
Biggest pet peeve?
Oh God. I
Okay, good answer. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Oh boy, I would go to the ocean. Anywhere. Any ocean.
To the ocean. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. I guess we're done with rapid fire. That was well done.
Yes.
Really, really nice. Really nice.
I'll think about my pet peeve. I think there's a lot of those, so I need to figure out which one is the one.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's okay. I mean, that was perfect. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Yeah,
Nice. Well, yeah, I guess thanks for coming to the live stream. That was great to have you on for episode 4.
I'm stoked. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, nice. All right, well, what?
Follow her on Instagram.
Oh yeah, guys, follow Carla on Instagram.
Follow me on the
we got it
gram.
up there on the screen for all of you for all you fine folks. That's the handle. So make sure you guys give that a look and check out Carla's artwork too.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I miss you guys.
I
hope I
know.
can.
We miss you. You are in our hearts.
Yeah,
We will we'll meet again soon for another skate trip.
we will.
Nice.
All right.
All right. I guess is that it for the Zoom call? Okay.
Item of the week.
All right. Bye, Carla.
Bye.
Okay. And we're gonna move on to item of the week.
Here we go.
Whoa! Item of the week. Wait, am I on screen? Oh,
Sorry.
hello. Yeah, guys. So this week's item of the week is all apparel. So any of our apparel is the item of the week. So it's collective item of the week this week. Once again, we're like every other week that we do this. We're doing 50% off for 24 hours. So the code this time is Fresh Thread 50. So FRESHTRT, yeah, Fresh Thread 50. It'll be on the website. You guys will see that. So yeah, just whatever apparel you want, and once it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back. So get it while it's hot. And I think the date like this. The cutoff was 7th, I think. So.
Oh no, this is only 24 hours.
Yeah.
But we have the shipping cutoff.
So the shipping cutoff. So just to be clear, the discount, the 50% discount, that's for 24 hours only. So starting now, maybe it'll start after the live stream, but it'll be 24-hour discount, 50% off apparel. And yeah, so just I want to try to take the opportunity to mention, I'll probably mention this a few times throughout the rest of the stream, but generally speaking, if you guys make your orders after December 7th, then yeah, anything after December 7th, and we can't guarantee that it'll arrive before Christmas, so get your orders in as soon as possible. Yeah, we're overly busy this year already, and then now with Christmas time, with Christmas season getting ramped up, we're just going to be really having a hard time getting all the orders out the door, and we're going to be working around the clock trying to get all the orders out the door to you guys as fast as we can. But after the 7th, yeah, it's going to be tough.
Tell them about the trees too.
Yeah, the trees, that's the Black Friday.
No, it's from now till the 30th. The next 5 days.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow.
So, starting tomorrow, the next 5 days in a row, we're going to be planting 5 trees instead of 1 tree. So if you buy something within the next 5 days, we're going to be planting 5 times as many trees as we normally plant. So that's a great reason to, buy something and help the environment at the same time. Oh, yeah. All right, well, let's go on. Let's move on. We're going to go to board improvement. So, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, we're back. Ah. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, so for this week's board improvement, we're doing grip tape cleaning. So I've got a few different tools here. It's very exciting. So I've got, what I have here is a brass brush. So this is for the dirt that really doesn't want to come out. And I got these at a hardware store. You can just ask them for like a wire bristle brush, like any sort of wire bristle, or a brass brush. You know, if you use a steel brush, then it might actually damage your grip tape a little bit. But if you use a brass brush, then it might work really nicely to get all that fine sand out of there. But for all the big chunky crud, how is that? Can we go to the top camera? Oh yeah, we're on the top camera.
Already, yeah.
All right, cool.
Did you tell him that you got your board really dirty?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't really mention that, but yeah, my grip tape is just filthy right now. Are we on top camera?
I'm just showing them how dirty you got your board.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, I actually I prepared for this segment. For all of you out there watching, I actually did prepare for this. So I went out for a day and I got my board as dirty as possible. So I just did as many horrible things to my grip tape as I possibly could. And yeah, it's looking pretty dirty. But honestly, after we filmed this video, I actually went out the next day and did some more riding in the rain, and the water cleaned off most of the crap on my grip tape. So actually, it's not even that bad. And I mean, honestly, like if you see like the way that I'm treating my grip tape, and then if you look at it now, what it looks like now, it's not even that bad, right? And I haven't even touched it. So it's just, you know, riding the next day, you know, I just was riding in the water, and the water cleared most of that stuff off my board. So there's still a little bit left over, so we're going to show you guys how to clean that stuff off. So for all this stuff on here, I think you can see like there's some leaves and stuff that are stuck on here. You might, depending on where you live, you might get leaves on your board, or you might get, you know, chunks of dirt. So I'm gonna use this. This is a nylon. Dirty enough. Yeah, this is a nylon brush. So this is a nylon wire brush. So I'm just gonna give this a go. Yeah, are we on the? Nice. Okay, we're on the. Yeah. So let's just see how good. This gets all the big chunks out of there. So mainly the big chunks is you want to always do the wire brush first before you use your grip gum. So this is the first step. You just get a nice nylon wire brush, and you just work away at all these big chunky messy spots, and it just breaks it down and brings it all up to the surface. So let's see. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's working pretty nice. Okay. So let's try this steel. So there's still a bit of crud in my grip tape that the nylon brush wasn't able to get out. So now I'm going to move on to this this brass brush. So I'm going to use this brass brush, just work away at these little cruddy spots right here. See if we can get these out. Yeah, okay. Looks like it's working pretty decent. I mean, these spots are pretty small, so to be honest, like they might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see. Can I use that webcam?
That one right there?
Yeah, can I pick it up?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right.
Put it right there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. Is it better if I turn it around like that? Yeah, that's good.
Hey,
Okay.
don't look at us.
Oh. Okay, so right here, see that like little guy right there? So you just take the brass brush, and just work away at it. See, now it's gone. Now it's pretty much gone. Like these little, let's see, these little spots. Yeah, right there. Yeah, awesome. So like stuff like that, you know, that's where you want to use your brass brush and just work away at these little spots like that. You want to go this way and then go this way. That's a nice cross hatching pattern where you want to wear it out both ways. That looks like a little piece of grass. Yeah, cool. So anyways, you want to get rid of all those small chunks, and once you're done with that, the final step would be to use some grip gum. So let's open this up. And I just want to mention that I actually bought this at Flatspot Longboard Shop. So Flatspot Longboard Shop is a store in Vancouver, right here in Vancouver, and they have any and all longboard needs. They've got you covered. So I got this grip gum from them, and what this is, it's basically a giant eraser for your grip tape. It's like a big chunk of rubber, and yeah, okay, pretty nice, brand new. Yeah, never been used. So once I actually manage to get this open, we're gonna see how well this is gonna work. Give it a test. Give it a bit of a test run. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do half my board with grip gum only, and then I'm gonna do the other half with a little bit of water. So I'll show you guys how to do that. So let's just see how this works. Can we go to the overhead camera?
No.
What? Really?
Yeah, 1 second. Not yet. Now it's there. Yeah. Here.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, can you make it bigger? Oh yeah, all right. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna do this half right now, just to kind of show you guys how the grip gum works, and then after that, I'm gonna do the other half, and I'm gonna use a little bit of water. But let's just see. So I don't know if you guys can probably see how it's kind of dirty, like it's pretty sandy up here. So if you work this, it's already looking nice. It's looking a lot better. Oh yeah. This is gonna make a big mess, so I highly suggest that you guys do this outside somewhere, or in your garage, or somewhere that you're not gonna be worried about making a mess, a big mess. So yeah, just keep scrubbing away. Oh my God. Oh, that's looking good.
It's really loud. That's
Is it really for the live stream?
low in eardrum.
Oh no. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that better? Oh God, sorry about your ears, guys.
Not on the bird, but I can.
Whoops. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's looking pretty good. You know, I just want to maybe do a quick pass on the end here. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. This is looking excellent. Okay. Nice. So, I mean, I think there's definitely a difference. You know, this side compared to this side. Can you see it on the camera?
I say it looks way better.
All right. Well, you know, we got out as much as we could with the grip gum, but it looks like there's still a little bit of dirt just like embedded in the grip tape. Just that fine, fine dust that you just can't possibly get it out with the grip gum. So the way that you want to combat that is you actually want to use some water. You want to go back to your brass brush and just get the brush damp. So I'm just gonna drop a little bit of water on my brush. Yeah, you know what? Just a tiny bit of water on the grip tape. Now this is supposed to just lift all that sand that's just embedded in your grip tape. If you just put down a tiny bit of water and just scrub it with your brass brush, then that'll lift all that sand up to the surface. So give her a nice once over. I'm gonna use a little more water. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this a nice once over, and then we'll let it dry. We'll come back to it a little later, just really quickly, just so we can see how well this works. But I can already see that there's a whole bunch of the water's all muddy, so you can tell that the dirt is totally like the dirt's just coming out of the grip tape right now. Like it's literally lifting the dirt out of the grip tape right now. That's what this is doing. So you basically want to do this. Once you do this, you wait for it to dry, and then you do the grip gum again. So that's the whole process. So give this a nice scrub. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna let this dry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the kind of generally the process you want to do is you want to start with your nylon brush and get out all those big chunks, and then you do a once over with the grip gum, and then if there's still some sand and dirt left over, then you use a tiny bit of water, use your brass brush with the water, and then you let it dry, and then once it's dry, then you do the grip gum a second time, and then you'll be good to go. And just before we move on to the next segment, I have my UV tugboat here. So what's the best way? Should I hold it like this for them to see?
That looks good, yeah.
Okay. So this is gonna be another really good example for the grip gum. So once again, if you guys go to any skate shop, ask for grip gum. Pretty much any skate shop should carry it. This stuff right here, shake junt, grip tape cleaner. Grip tape cleaner, grip gum, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you recycle all your plastic packaging, because that stuff is terrible. And yeah, I'll put this inside here for now. There we go. Okay, so before we move on, I'm just going to show, just once again, how this stuff works. Okay. Oh yeah, you see that? Nice. Oh yeah. It's tough, it's a workout. Yeah, so basically that's it. You just grab your grip gum, give it a good scrub. You see, I forgot to use my nylon brush on this guy, so this big chunk right here, get rid of that. Maybe use the brass brush. Yeah, and then some more grip gum, and yeah. And you can repeat this process as many times as you want until your grip tape is just perfectly clean. So.
Or spray with a hose.
Or just spray it with a hose. That's it. You don't need any of this technology. All right. Well, let's
move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
You got Ask Alex Anything.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah. Ask me anything you want. Anything you want.
In the live chat?
Yeah, I mean, we've got the we've still got that website link, so there should be a link in the description, and that's going to be the link that you go to when you want to submit your questions for this segment. So that's still open. Or if you guys are on there on the live chat right now, then ask away. We'll try to get just a few of your questions answered, hopefully. There's so many of you guys, we can never answer all of them, but we try to do our best, So,
Have you ever ran from the cops?
have I ever ran from the cops?
That's the question.
No.
Have you ever surfed a wave?
I have surfed a wave, yes. I have. I'm not very good at it. Actually, it was a long time ago, and I did some surfing. And yeah, it was really difficult. I wasn't very good at it. But I really want to get back and do some more surfing because I was pretty young. I was just a kid when I did some surfing. So, now that I'm like a little bit bigger, it might be a little bit easier maybe. So I'd love to give it another go and try to get some real nice turns in. I think it'd be sweet.
Wow, there's a lot of questions.
Yeah, we're not going to answer all of them. Sorry, guys. That's just the way. It's the laws of nature.
Okay, this one's preferred wheel hardness and diameter.
Preferred wheel hardness and diameter. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're going to do. If you're going to ride, if you're going to ride Maryhill, you're not going to use a skinny hard wheel. You're going to use a big, wide, soft wheel because you want to use lots of grip, right? But if you want to do lots of sliding, you're going to want a wheel with a really small contact patch. Was it the question diameter?
Both hardness and diameter.
Hardness and diameter, yeah. I mean, again, diameter, like if you want to do, street skating, you're not going to use a 70 millimeter wheel, are you? No, like you're going to use a small, like a 55, 60 mil wheel for street skating, But if I have to commute 5 kilometers every day to go to work and back, I'm obviously not going to use a tiny 55 mil. I'm going to use a 70 millimeter wheel, So it depends on what you're going to do. But I mean, for me, a nice size is 70 millimeters. I like 70 millimeters because, you get lots of life out of the wheel. And as you do lots and lots of slides, that 70 millimeter wheel is going to wear down past 60 millimeters, past 50 millimeters, and then you're going to wear down all the way to the core. So what starts out as a 70 millimeter wheel will eventually get even smaller as time goes by. So that's if you're doing sliding. But yeah, 70 millimeter is pretty nice because you can use it for cruising, you can use it for sliding. And I like a nice 78A. I think 78A is the perfect durometer. Not too soft, not too hard. So let's move on. We've got a few submissions. So we had some pretty nice submissions within the last 2 weeks. And so the first one that I picked was from Jovan or Jovan. It's autumn and it started to rain almost every day. So should I ride on wet asphalt or should I wait for sunny spring days? Well, Jovan, definitely my answer is ride in the rain. Ride on the wet pavement, ride on the dry pavement. A lot of the slides that I know how to do now, like maybe, slide shove it's like toe side slide shove it, heel side slide shove it, switch toe side 180s. All those slides, I learned how to do them all in the wet. So riding in the rain is a fantastic way to learn new slides. I mean, it's one of the best ways to do it. And honestly, the first time that you slide in the rain, it's obviously going to be very unnatural. It's not going to feel very, very nice. It's not going to be very easy. But I'm telling you right now, after a full day of riding in the wet, it feels like normal. It feels like completely normal. You get used to it faster than you think you will. So go ride in the rain. Go ride. You'll have so much fun. Once your feet get wet, your feet are wet. Boo-hoo. It's not like it's going to kill you, It's not really a big deal if you just get your feet a little bit wet. Go home, put some new socks on.
Doesn't the rain hurt your board, though?
Yeah, once you get your board wet once, you can get it wet one time or you can get it wet 100 times, and it's gonna pretty much have the same effect. Like I've been riding this bad boy in the rain every day for the last month. My bearings, are still good. They still work perfectly. Like, they're not very, obviously the free spin right now, isn't the best. But I'm telling you right now, these puppies roll fantastic. And the board, I don't think it's warped at all. I think it's perfectly straight. I ride this thing in the rain every day, and it's holding up just fine. I guarantee it's got another 6 months on her. So, not really the end of the world if you get your board wet. I mean, the boards do also have a lacquer on them, so one good way to avoid damage on your board, if you try to avoid scratching your board if you are going to be riding in the rain lots, because if you scratch your board, then it'll give the water a chance to penetrate into the board. But if you have your board, like if you have a board that doesn't have any scratches, then it'll be a lot better for water resistance. So yeah, anyways, get out there, ride in the rain, have fun, learn new slides, it'll be really good for you. And I have a question from Murray. Have you tried to use an umbrella as an air brake? Asking for a friend. Well, Murray, I've never tried to use an umbrella as an air brake before. Never tried it, but I love the idea. I think it's a fantastic call. I think I definitely gotta go out there and I'll film this one for you one of these days for sure. How about that, Guff? Should we go film the umbrella video one day?
Let's do it. I know Bryson used to try using a parachute.
Dude, yeah. Oh my God, we'll have to put that in the video too. And the third question is from Oscar. Will you have a Black Friday sale or holiday sale? Well, we touched on this earlier, but again, basically our Black Friday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically plant extra trees. So for the next 5 days, it's starting tomorrow. So it doesn't start today; it starts tomorrow. But starting tomorrow, every time you buy a board, we'll plant 5 trees. Every time you buy one board, plant 5 trees. So great way to help the environment. We're gonna do it for 5 days in a row. So that's our Black Friday. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be pretty awesome. All right, first page.
50% off all apparel.
50% off all apparel until tomorrow. So yeah, that's a 24-hour deal. So yeah, happy Black Friday. All right, I don't think we need this anymore.
What about the dinghies?
Yeah, dinghies.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions all the time about dinghies. So just wanted to knock some of those out of the park for you guys as much as I possibly can. So all dinghies all have the exact same trucks. It doesn't matter what shape the dinghy is. It doesn't matter which revision it is. They all have the same trucks with the same bushings. So all dinghies will be the same for stability. If you want a dinghy with a smooth ride, you're going to want to go for the Turbo King because it's got bigger wheels. And generally, the bigger the wheels, the smoother the ride. But again, most of our dinghies come with the same type of wheels. So all dinghies will ride the same. And the shape of your board is not going to affect the ride, the smoothness of the ride. That's purely down to the wheels. So if you guys are having trouble on your dinghies going fast, if you guys are, getting up to some pretty high speeds on your dinghy, and you want to figure out how to do it without getting speed wobbles, then the best way to do it is just to keep your feet flat on the board. So, I mean, I've got my tugboat here. So instead of your feet kind of being like your back foot maybe being up like this, you want to put your back foot flat and keep most of your weight on top of your front foot. So just generally balance your body over your front foot, bend your knees as much as you can, and keep both feet flat on the board. And that's the best way to avoid speed wobbles, whether you're on a dinghy or not. So let's see here.
Struggling to find a board dinghy to buy. Just buy your favorite graphic.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, because like I said, all dinghies, they all have the same trucks on them, so they're all gonna ride the same. And if you really are struggling to choose between a dinghy that you like, just know that they're all gonna feel the same. So just buy the one that has the graphic that you like the most, or buy the one that has the shape that you like the most. And that's really the best way to decide. So, do we have any questions on the live stream, on the live chat?
What kind of shoes do you like to skate in?
What kind of shoes? I like to ride shoes with a really soft, flat bottom. So I've got these crazy shoes that I got from a thrift store. So yeah, you can see the bottom's just nice and flat, real nice and soft. I actually haven't skated in these yet, so pretty excited about it. And then usually what I do when I have like a new pair of shoes for the first time, what I like to do is I like to wear out this edge right here. So the sharp edge just on the inside of your foot, I like to just shave that down so that it's rounded. Because like when you're going from flat foot over to on your side, sometimes that sharp edge can get caught. So I like to wear down that edge and get it down to a rounded edge. And just any shoe that has really thin, really soft rubber on the bottom is what I prefer the most for skating. And a shoe that just like hugs your foot really nicely, a shoe that fits your foot really nicely. If your foot is moving around inside your shoe, then it's gonna totally put you off balance. So I like to have a shoe that fits tight and snug and a nice flat, really thin, soft bottom. So yeah, should we?
I just got one really easy one here. What's your philosophy of life, and how does skateboarding play a role on it?
Yeah, that's an easy question. What's my philosophy on life? I do actually have one. I do have a philosophy on life. It's how do I put this? Just basically, try not to be an asshole. And you're pretty much good to go.
That's mine.
Like, don't expect anything from anyone, and do what makes you happy. Chase your happiness. If there's something that makes you happy, and you're lucky enough to actually recognize that, then go after it. Go out of your way to do that activity that you enjoy, So
Yeah, let's move on.
yeah, I guess so. We have letters to Landyachtz,
Yeah,
and
here
then
we
we
go.
have.
The mail never stops. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we're already running the.
Well, hello everybody. We're back.
Are we?
Yes.
What's up?
We've got Ed Avina. You guys might have seen him on the last live stream.
Last live stream? Yeah, I was here.
So yeah, how's it going, dude? And
All good, all good. Thank you.
yeah, Ed and I actually live in the same apartment, so that's why we're not wearing a face covering right now. So for all of you guys that are wondering, oh, what's up? What's the deal? Like you guys, 6 feet, you're not wearing a mask. Well, Ed and I live together, so there you go. That's why.
Yeah, stay safe, guys.
Yep,
Don't
absolutely.
risk it.
Okay.
So we have some letters from our audience, our customers. So it's let's read them.
Did you pick these up?
Who's the first one?
Who's the first? Grace, do you wanna read one on one?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is Grace. She says, "Hey, I just wanted to say I love your videos and your boards. Your whole company just gives me great vibes. Have a great week and stay safe. Skate on." Thank you so much, Grace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Grace.
Yeah, we try
Awesome.
to keep a good vibe here, good environment for sure. So
We
yeah.
like to keep it real. Yeah, we're out there, We're doing it for you guys.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
The next one's from Fuji. Is that how you say it?
Maybe.
It's either Fuji or Fugi. It's dot Fugi.
Oh,
Or was that a typo?
that's a G. I don't know.
Okay, well, it
Well,
says...
sorry, Fuji.
I just wanted to say thank you for making and sending out quality product through these tough times. It's nice to have this escape, and it's still looking and riding amazing. Well,
It's tough times for everyone, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely good to have a skateboard and just like to have like some time for, you know.
it's a
for
good
leisure time.
use. It's a good activity.
Yeah,
You can do it by
definitely.
yourself, or you can do it with friends. And even if you do go out and skate with your friends, then it's so easy to just stay apart. If you need to do that, then yeah, it's real nice way to put it, like real nice way to pass the time these days. I mean.
Yeah, and also like you were saying that it keeps you happy, like just you can just find that activity that makes you happy, and you can interact with the world differently. Yeah, that's good. So we're pretty stoked to know that you guys are like enjoying our products and just like living life through it. So
Yeah, thank you for the letter.
Thank
and
you
if,
so much.
if you guys send us an actual physical piece of paper mail, it's pretty much guaranteed that it's going to be on the live stream. So,
or just shoot us a DM or maybe to info@Landyachtz. You can write up there, and yeah.
Or 1221 Glen Drive, Vancouver, BC, V683M8.
Yeah, maybe we can write up the address on the live chat so people can have it.
Okay, should we do
well,
this
do you want to stay on for video time?
Yeah,
or-
let's watch
No, we're
the.
keeping it real, aren't we?
Okay, we'll do keeping it real. Yeah, let's
yeah.
do it, and we'll do video time after.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Wow, that was a sick intro.
Oh, I hope you guys like that intro. You're gonna see that one again.
Oh yeah. Cool,
I
see-
just realized I had my headphones in this whole time. Oh my god! So, yeah, don't need these anymore.
So this segment is pretty much about it's called Keeping It Real, and it's about like showing the clips that we like the most on social media. So yeah, we're gonna watch some of our favorite videos, and yeah, just like comment on them.
Yep, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Tell us which one you like the most.
So let's do Valentina's first.
Valentina.
Okay, do we get to see it?
Yeah, here we go.
Play it.
All right, and we've got a screen so we can see the clips at the same time that you guys are watching them.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Puerto Vallarta. So that's in Mexico, guys.
Oh man, I bet it's a little warmer than it is here.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh.
You got that right.
Look at all those.
Yeah.
Palm
That
trees.
was it. That was the clip. It's
Yeah.
just on loop now. Let's watch it again.
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Yeah, I love it. Like, I
This
wish I
was-
was in Puerto Vallarta right now. Like, look at the weather and like, such a great vibe, right?
I
Like,
know,
just,
man.
like,
Bring me to Mexico with you when
let's
you go,
go.
back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's visit Valentina. So Valentina, it's one of our newest team riders from
Oh
Mexico.
yeah, sup Valentina.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Hola.
Should we check out the
Hola.
other one?
Yeah.
Let's-
Next one.
Let's look at Cax One.
Cax one.
Kaichuan. Kaichuan. Kaichuan.
Yeah. Sorry for mispronouncing your
We're
name,
terrible
bro.
names, you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Team rider in China, though.
Oh yeah, team rider from China.
Another team rider, Landyachtz.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's see this.
Oh yeah, the crazy footwork. Oh my god.
How many times did you just spin there?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy balance too. Like I don't know
Wow.
about you. Like I never get like I never get like any like dancing trick right. I mean, I haven't tried.
That's a crazy clip.
Right?
That's a crazy one. Let's see the next one.
Okay, next
Let's do
one.
it.
We got Emma.
Emma.
She's one of our.
Oh, also new as
Is this
our
all
user.
team riders?
I think so.
Wow, so this is a special first edition, all team riders first edition
Okay,
of
here we go.
keeping
Here
it
you are.
real.
Let's see it. Nice.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, so she's like 14 years old and she's like she's from Vancouver.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
yeah.
She's better than me.
She rips.
Is she on a Landyachtz board?
I think it's a acid wash or yeah, like the classic.
Yeah, the classic ATV.
Yeah, the classic. The
yeah.
ATV classic.
I think some of these boards are different.
Whoa, was that a tray
Nah.
flip?
No, I think it was like
Was it three
just-
shove?
Yeah. Nice.
180 out. Oh
Just
yeah.
style it up. I just love to see like younger people like shredding so hard.
Yeah.
And I think this actually is like an entry for this like competition, like Instagram competition. I hope she wins.
Ooh, art galleries.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
a Instagram competition?
I think so.
Okay, everybody go check this out and go vote. Go to the competition. Make sure she wins. I know you guys watching. I know you can see it. So you better go to her page and help her out with that competition.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, let's check
next
out
one.
the next one. This is Nick. Reed?
Is this a team rider?
I don't know. I think
No.
he's riding cheetahs.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, such a like look at that.
Here we go.
Buttery
Oh yeah, let's see.
toe side.
Oh, slow-mo.
Yeah. I just love slow-mos. They like make everything look better. Just like poetic.
Oh, just sideways.
Yeah. And also like super like
Just
buttery.
Totally
It's crazy like how
sideways.
the cheetahs are actually like super buttery. Like you wouldn't expect that, like downhill wheel.
Yeah,
right?
especially these prototype cheetahs with the sharp lips on them.
I think he's riding those, right?
I don't think so. I think he's probably got the current production run.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Take a look at the next one.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
We got Clayton Arthur.
Clayton Arthurs
Yeah,
is
another
a
team rider.
very talented free rider. One of the best free riders I've ever met. And if you guys don't know him, then you should. He's on the Landyachtz team. He's one of our team riders. Clayton, if you're watching this, let's go skate soon because I haven't seen you enough. Vancouver local.
Ripping.
He grew up
Can we
skating in
like play it
Vancouver?
again, Guff?
Yeah, let's loop this one.
Look at that toe side. Oh yeah.
He's got a
Listen.
series too, Will It Freeride.
Yeah, it's like oh yeah, crossing his arms.
Oh,
The
man.
styles for days, man. That's amazing.
I don't know how he goes so fast.
What is he riding? The
Easy hogs.
the board, Obsidian, right? Yeah, it's such a great board for free riding actually. So if you guys are watching this and you are interested in going like hard on a hill and also like doing some fast free ride, go for the Obsidian.
Oh,
You
all right.
won't regret it.
Should we rip on? That was a good segment. Should we go to the next one?
Also, yeah, thank you so much for tuning to this and just send us your videos to
So
hashtag-
what are we gonna do? We're gonna have a hashtag, right?
yeah, maybe like what about like
So-
hashtag LY Reels
Or even just like live at Landyachtz.
or live at
So
Landyachtz.
you have to do both. You have to do hashtag live at Landyachtz.
Or what about just like hashtag Landyachtz?
Yeah.
Holotech fruit, yeah, that would be amazing. I would write that.
Yeah. If you just.
Well, we'll put it in the
see
comments.
tag us.
That's what we'll do.
What?
We'll put
Hashtag
the we'll
Landyachtz.
just,
Hashtag Landyachtz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just post
that it?
there,
okay.
like tag us in your videos, and yeah, we'll keeping it real here.
Yeah.
for you.
All right, guys. So hashtag Landyachtz. That's it. If you just hashtag Landyachtz, we'll go through it for
see
the
ya.
next live stream, and we'll pick 5 of our favorites.
Okay, next
So
segment.
that's a chance for you guys to get featured.
All right.
Here we go.
Video time.
Video time. Video time.
Whoa, yeah. That's some action right there. Okay. Video time. What are we doing this time? Bombing a sketchy sidewalk on a dinghy. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I think you guys may have seen this one before. Yeah. Oh, my God. This video. I would guess 50 kilometers an hour at the bottom. But, I mean, you know, like, this whole video was just... Wow. I mean, it was a long time ago. It's crazy how time flies. You know, I think in the intro,
Phone sucks.
yeah, it was just my phone was just so broken and terrible that like the microphone was destroyed. So like when I was talking on the phone, the person on the other end just couldn't hear anything. It was terrible. So that's what Nick was doing. He was just pretending that he could hear me, and then somehow we ended up meeting anyways. So, and actually that was funny because I thought when I was on the phone with you guys, Guff, I thought you guys were literally in the Landyachtz van. So I was standing in the middle of the road looking for the Landyachtz van. So I'm looking around and I don't see any Landyachtz vans, so I just keep looking around until I see the cameras sticking out the windows, and then I'm like, oh God, oh yeah, this is you guys. You're in a Mazda. I think that was the first time I saw the Mazda. Like that was right after we got that Mazda. That's our covert ops filming car. We use that when the Landyachtz van is too obvious, and if the Landyachtz van attracts too much attention, then we take the Maserati. So that's when that thing was still brand new. I mean, we didn't get it new. We got it used, obviously, because we're not rich like that. But yeah, God, when I lived in Vancouver, like a while ago, I would commute. I didn't have a car for a long time, so I would commute. I would use my longboard, and I would literally ride my longboard everywhere I went. I would ride my board because walking and busing is just no fun at all. So I would take my board everywhere I went, and I'd travel long distance sometimes. I'd travel a long way, and the streets would just get so boring. So I would just ride through the alleys everywhere, and then once the alley got to the end, I'd keep going along the street until I found the next alley, and then I'd keep going down as many alleys as I could possibly find. And I ended up finding some pretty cool ones, and I found this alley, and then I suggested that we go film on it. So, and in Vancouver in the winter, oh yeah, okay, what is this? I'm looking at those trucks. Okay, all right. So, wow.
Someone was asking about those earlier.
These trucks.
Trucks on backwards.
What? Who said that?
I don't know, someone in the chat.
Jesus. I hope they're not backwards. These are the same ones.
Where are you going?
I'm going right here.
You could use that webcam.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, that's out of focus. These are the actual trucks. Can we go to the webcam?
Yeah. Oh my god.
These are the actual trucks, you guys. These are the ones that I had in the video. These are the same ones, and you'll notice that this side is worn down, and this side is also worn down. So you wear down on the underside, and once it gets too worn down, you flip your hanger, and you wear down this side, because these hangers have no rake. No rake! So you get, these are the first things I ever got from Landyachtz, as I said in the video, These are the actual ones. So we still sell these trucks. But anyways, I'm going to put this back. Okay. There we go. Set this up. Is the video still going?
Yeah.
Sweet. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, where are we at here?
We're just about to go to Night Street.
Oh yeah. Just finishing up at the alleys. Vancouver, whenever it snows in Vancouver, they don't use gravel, they use sand. So there's
They don't use salt.
they use what?
They don't use salt, so they just put sand everywhere.
Oh yeah, they don't use salt. No salt at all. And I don't think, do they use gravel? Not really though.
Not really, no.
They don't really use gravel or salt. They only use sand. So like all the alleys and all the side streets in Vancouver are just always covered in sand, no matter where you go. So like all winter in Vancouver, like, and it's just kind of sometimes a lot of fun to like ride through the sand, but like sometimes it's a bit of a not so fun thing. So yeah. My God, I think, are we at the hill yet? Yeah, there it is.
We have to do it during the rush hour.
Yeah.
So we could drive in the right lane.
Oh yeah. On that hill, there's like a parking lane, so it's like 3 lanes wide, but on certain times of day, you're allowed to park in the far right lane. So
You're on most times, except for
There's-
7 till 9.
yeah, there's only like a 2-hour period in the day that you're not allowed to park in the right lane. And we had to film the video during that time because they wanted to drive beside me while I was bombing the hill so that they could like film me like this. And like, yeah, so we had to do it when there was no cars parked there because otherwise it would have never even worked. And yeah, like, I mean, I don't know if you guys know, for those of you that are watching, if any of you guys are from Vancouver, comment if any of you guys are watching this, you're from Vancouver, make sure you throw that up in the comments. I want to see you Vancouverites out there. And for any of you Calgarians out there watching this, I definitely want to see you in the comments. And but anyways, this hill, like, yeah, it's on Knight Street in Vancouver. So where Knight Street goes down towards Richmond, that's the spot that this was. And like, oh my God, that hill. Guff, can you go back?
Will you do it again?
No, go back. Go back. Yeah.
With the car park?
Yeah.
Hey, look, you're using your jacket as a fuck.
I was air braking. You never notice that?
We were talking about that earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that jacket. I don't know where that jacket went. Like, that was my favorite jacket of all time. It was like so comfy. Okay, and there's this blue car. Okay, pause it after I pass the blue car. You can see the exact moment that I noticed the car. Okay, ready? Okay, pause it. Okay, wait, keep going. Yeah, pause it. So right here, this is the exact point where I saw the car at the bottom intersection. So like, the second I saw the car at the bottom intersection, I just went into panic. You can tell I was making noise and I was talking the whole run up until this point. Right at this point, I got completely silent because I was literally just terrified. So just look at my face. You can see it on my face. I'm just like, it's pure terror.
I'm gonna zoom in like this.
Dude, yeah. You can just see it. I'm just like, oh no. It's just so bad. Yeah, just play it.
Are you clapping?
Yeah, I don't know what else to do, man. I like literally was panicking so much that I just went into like autopilot and I just clapped because it's like a muscle response, like muscle memory. So, yeah. And then I didn't want to do it again because that was really scary, but then they told me I should do it again.
No,
So
we did it.
you did. You told me I should do it again.
What?
No, but I wanted to. I wanted to do it again.
I think you even say it here. I'll do it again.
I know. Yeah, the video is so funny when it's like, I don't want to do it again. And then it just cuts. And this guy, the famous get out of the way moment. Oh my God.
There's 2 people.
The first lady actually saw me because she was walking up the hill. But the second guy was walking down the hill, so he didn't see me. So I tried to yell as loud as I possibly could, but I swear he was wearing headphones. That's what Nick Hurley said. In the car after, Nick Hurley was like, I swear that guy was wearing headphones. I don't know, man. I think he was wearing headphones because I was yelling pretty loud and that guy didn't even bat an eyelid. he was just completely deaf. Like, he couldn't hear me. So I had to just avoid him because he was in the middle of the sidewalk. And, like, when you're going that fast, it's kind of hard to stop. So, yeah. Anyways, that's really.
Look at.
Yeah.
I don't see any headphones. But maybe.
He just didn't even care, man. I was like, get out of the way, get out of the way. And he just like kept walking. Like he's like in another universe, that guy. So, yeah.
Cool.
I think,
No one got hurt.
yeah, we're done with this. Let's move on.
What are you doing?
We're doing board. What's it called? Board of the week.
Featured board.
Featured board.
Choose your destiny. Excellent.
There it is.
Featured board.
Feature board.
What is it?
It's the Dinghy BK. So,
Oh god. It's a.
is it the right one?
Well, look at the video.
What's wrong with the video?
Look at the look at the dinosaur.
I don't know.
On
But
the video, you can see right through it. Hold the graphic up.
what? Oh, because it's green. Oh no.
let's see the grip tape.
Yeah.
It looks
It's
pretty
the same
cool.
grip tape. What if I go fast? No, it's not even.
No.
So, for those of you guys that probably don't know what the heck is happening right now, there's a green screen behind me right now, and the color of the dinosaur is green. So every time I show you the dinosaur, or every time I try to show you the dinosaur, it just disappears. Is it just black or is it see-through?
It's showing, yeah.
Is it showing the background through it? That's kind of cool.
What's your face? No,
Oh, can you?
no.
We should make that somehow.
Yeah.
Anyways, the BK Dinghy, it's got this nice white wheels. I like the nice white paint, and one of the other things I like about this board is even from the top, from the grip tape side, you can still see the white paint on the edges. So you've got this black on white combo, which looks really nice. It really pops. I love it. It's super fun to ride. Let's see, it's the exact same dinghy as the gin and tonic dinghy and the relay dinghy. So it's the exact same shape. It's the same cut. It's got this square nose and it's got this taper right here. So this taper right here is really useful if you want to use that for sliding. You can put your heel right in there. You can get your heel in there and just boom, kick those slides out. So yeah, pretty cool board. I mean, it's got the meteors falling and everything. The guy, like the little dinosaur guy, he's got the burger. So pretty awesome. Dylan Stevens. I don't know if you guys know Dylan Stevens. Just kidding. Of course you know Dylan Stevens. He rode this board down the steepest hill in all of LA. So yeah, pretty versatile board. You can really do a lot with this thing. And you know I said this and I'll say it again, but it's not the board, it's the rider. You know, it doesn't matter what board you're riding. You know, if you have a cruiser board such as this, but you want to do downhill, you're gonna force this thing to do downhill, and you're gonna go do downhill. Doesn't matter if it's a dinghy or a switchblade, doesn't matter. So yeah, dinghy does it. And that was feature board. So thank you very much. And yeah, unfortunately, it's invisible. So, but we can show you guys on the website. I think that'll work. Don't forget your grip gum. Very important.
Can you also remind us about the discount?
Okay, yeah, definitely. So before we sign off, just want to remind you guys that there is a discount. God, I crumpled up my paper. What's the discount again? What's the code?
Fresh threads.
Fresh threads. You got it up on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, hope you guys can all see that.
sweet TikTok video you made.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, follow us on TikTok. And Fresh Threads 50. All apparel, 50% off until tomorrow. So you've got 24 hours only, and then the deal's off. So yeah.
And we're planting trees.
Yeah, we are planting trees. We're planting 5 trees for every board for the next 5 days, and that's what we're going to be doing for Black Friday. Yeah, the Black Friday, that's it. You know, that's no discount. I mean, we've got shirts 50% off for the next 24 hours, but other than that, Black Friday we're doing 5 trees instead of 1. So where normally we plant 1 tree, but for the next 5 days we're going to be planting 5 trees per board. So. Sweet. Oh, yeah. That's pretty much it. Let's see how this grip tape looks. Yeah. It's still a little wet, but you can obviously see it's a lot nicer, it's a lot more clean for sure. This side is nice and dirty, and this side's nice and clean. And you know, that grip gum, that stuff really works. Don't forget to check out Flatspot. Where's my pin? There's my pin. You probably can't see that, but if we go, can we go? This is the last thing I want to do. Can we go to the webcam? I want to show my pin.
Okay, 1 second. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
I'm slow, man. Okay.
All right, we're almost done, guys. I just got to show you my pin. I'm very proud of it. It's brand new.
Let's see it.
All right. Okay. So this is it. This is my pin. Is trying to focus, I think. Flatspot longboards. Yeah. And Caribou. Flatspot. Yeah. See you next time. Please come back for the next one in 2 weeks. We'll have you guys.
Thanks for tuning in to Live with Landyachtz. See you next time. Landyachtz Longboards.